Hello everyone, I am Hana Septyaningsih from class 11D with presence number 12. Here, I will share about a novel, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which is published by Dutton Books on January 2012. This novel was adapted into a film in 2014. After watching the film version in 2022, I was very interested in reading the novel, so I bought this book. Honestly, the novel version is more detailed and touching, although the film version is also very dramatic. And this is the notebook I used to write summaries of each chapter. So here we are. The Fault in Our Stars is a novel by John Green that tells the love story between two teenagers with cancer. Hazel Grace Lancaster, a 16-year-old girl with thyroid cancer that has spread to her lungs. Hazel uses an oxygen tank to help her breathe and often feels that her limited life is meaningless. Everything changes when Hazel meets Augustus Waters, or called him Gus, at a support group. Gus, a handsome teenager and osteocarcinoma survivor who has lost a leg, is always cheerful and optimistic. They quickly form a deep friendship due to their shared experiences with illness and their love for literature. They bond over the novel An Imperial Affliction by Peter Van Houten, a book that ends without a satisfying conclusion for Hazel. Gus shares Hazel's desire to find out what happens to the characters in the book. To fulfill Hazel's wish, Gus arranged a trip to Amsterdam so they can meet their favorite author, of course, author of An Imperial Affliction, Peter Van Houten. In Amsterdam, Gus and Hazel share many moments. They explore the city together and even visit Anne Frank's house, make moments that brings them closer together. However, their meeting with Van Houten is very disappointing. Van Houten turns out to be a cynical drunk who does not provide the answer Hazel is looking for. Despite the disappointment, the trip strengthens their relationship and confirms their love for each other. As a gesture of apology, Hazel and Gus were treated to dinner by Van Houten without the arrangement made by his assistant. After returning to America, Gus' health rapidly deteriorates. His cancer returns and spreads aggressively throughout his body. Gus becomes weaker and has to use a wheelchair to move around. He often experiences severe pain and needs high doses of pain medication. Hazel stays by his side, providing the moral and emotional support he needs. They spend their time together, talking about life, love, and their memories. One of the most touching moments is when Gus holds a pre-funeral at the church where their support group meets. Gus wants to hear what Hazel and their friend Isaac, who lost his sight to cancer, would say at his funeral. With heavy hearts, Hazel and Isaac deliver heartfelt eulogies expressing how much Gus meant to them and how significant his friendship has been. As Gus' pain becomes unbearable, he spends more time in the hospital. Hazel remains by his side, even though it is very painful to her to see him in such a condition. There are times when Gus feels despair and anger about his illness, but Hazel continues to give him strength and love. Ultimately, Gus passes away in the hospital, and his death leaves a big void in Hazel's life. But she is left with beautiful memories and valuable lessons from their relationship. But there is one thing I love about Hazel and Gus' story with cancer. While Isaac always said always to his girlfriend, okay becomes their always. Even though Gus and Hazel weren't really okay, Gus always said it to Hazel. Before he died, Gus wrote a letter to Van Houten asking the author to write an obituary for Hazel. Van Houten eventually gives the letter to Hazel after Gus' death. The letter reveals how much Gus loved Hazel and admired her strength in facing her illness. Through this story, Hazel learns to accept the uncertainty of life and death and to cherish every moment she has. The novel explores themes of love, loss, and courage in facing terminal illness emphasizing the importance of defining one's life through relationship and experiences rather than just illness they suffer from. Despite her profound sadness, Hazel finds peace in Ku's words and strength to continue living her life. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Bye.